In this final video, we will be studying tutorial question 1E for one last possible scenario. Let us take a look at tutorial question 1E. Tutorial question 1E gives us the following system of linear equations. We observe first that this system of linear equations comprises of two unknowns, but three equations. Now, using the method illustrated earlier, we can plug this set of equations into our graphic calculators, upon which, when we try to solve it, we would actually see that the result is that there are no solutions. What does this mean? The interpretation here is that it is actually not possible to find values of x and y that satisfy all three equations at the same time. For instance, if I were to solve the first two equations by themselves, I would get a set of values for x and y. However, upon substituting this into the third equation, it would not satisfy the third equation. So this is what I mean by I am unable to find values of x and y satisfying all three equations at the same time. Now, to summarize everything that has been taught in this set of videos, we have looked at a given system of linear equations and some of the methods to solve it using graphic calculators. We have found that, as in the case of example 1C, it is possible to have one unique solution, in which case we know that exactly one set of values will satisfy all equations simultaneously. On the other hand, as we saw in example 1D, it is also possible to have an infinite number of solutions. And the interpretation here is that this set of equations is therefore satisfied by an infinite number of points. Finally, as we just saw in tutorial question 1E, it is also possible for our given SOLE to in fact have no solution. In this case, we know that it is not possible to find values that would satisfy all equations simultaneously. With that, we will now go on to look at some practical applications of SOLE.